Kim, Tay, he is Kooky, your fiancé. Little Taehyung looked at little Jungkook who's eating carrot and he passed his hand towards him with brightest smile. Taehyung, hello fiancé. Little Jungkook blinked towards Taehyung in confusion but he shakes his hand with little Taehyung. Jungkook, hello, but my name is Kooky, not fiancé. Little Taehyung's point of view. The very first time I saw him, he was sitting with rabbits and eating carrot with them. The first time we met, he was 5 years old and I'm 7 years old. He is so adorable that I really wanted to be his best friend but suddenly my mom said he is my fiancé. But I don't know what's fiancé. Is it his name? So I call him fiancé but he said his name is Kooky. Taehyung, oh, but mom said that you were fiancé. And he looked at his mom in confusion. Both Kim and Jaeon couple chuckle at this. Mrs. Jaeon, my adorable Kooky, this is Tay and you both are fiancé of each other's. And one day you'll get married to each other. Although little Jungkook didn't understand anything what his mom said just now but still he nodded politely like he just get an order. Mrs. Jaeon, good boy. Now shakes hands and be good friends okay. And they both did. After 13 years, Jungkook just came home after his classes. He saw that his parents are sitting in living room. He happily went to them. Jungkook, Mom, Dad, what's up? When Jaeon couple heard Jungkook's voice, they smile brightly. Mrs. Jaeon, my baby bun. Come here and sit, I have something to tell you. Jungkook happily sat beside his mom. Jungkook, what is it mom? Mrs. Jaeon, your fiancé is coming back to Korea tomorrow. And Jungkook's smile get more brightens. Jungkook, really? Mrs. Jaeon, yes. Finally you are going to meet your little Tay. And Jungkook blushed at this. He excuses himself and went to his room with happy smile. So it's Jaeon Jungkook, a 18 years old university student. He is the son of a successful businessman Mr. and Mrs. Jaeon and Suga is his older brother who's a possessive shield for Jungkook. Jungkook is already betrothal to Kim Taehyung who's studying in USA right now. He went to USA for studies when he was 12 years old. And right now Kim Taehyung is 20 years old business student and Park Jimin is his best friend. Kim Taehyung is coming back to Korea with his best friend Jimin. After 2 days. Today is Jungkook's 18th birthday and every rich people of the city are present here, including Kim family too. It's going to be Jungkook and Taehyung's first meeting after departure. Right now Jungkook is talking to his best friend J-Hope, then suddenly Mr. Jaeon announced his name. Mr. Jaeon, Jungkook, come here. Jungkook happily went to his dad on the stage and flashlight flashing on him. Other side, Taehyung is talking to some businessman but he stopped when he heard Jungkook's name and soon he saw a mesmerizing boy on the stage who's smiling cutely, with his bunny smile. Jin, close your mouth. Jin chuckled at his little brother's reaction, who's standing beside him. And Taehyung immediately closed his mouth. Taehyung, is he really that bunny boy? In disbelief. Jin, yes, he is your little bunny. Taehyung, I was just 8 years away from him and he turned into a beautiful human. Taehyung whispered these words to himself but Jin also heard it. A happy sigh escaped from his mouth. Taehyung was admiring Jungkook but suddenly Mr. Jaeon announced his name too. Mr. Jaeon, as you know it's my son's birthday today but I want to announce something to all of you guys. With that he looked at Mr. Kim and Mr. Kim nodded. Mr. Kim, we want to announce our youngest son's official engagement today. Taehyung come to the stage. But at this Jungkook and Taehyung both get shocked because they didn't knew about this plan. Jin, go to your fiancé. It's a surprise. With that Jin pushed Taehyung forward and soon Taehyung was on stage, standing beside Jungkook, and they both are feeling awkward here because they haven't even say hello to each other and their parents announced their engagement. Taehyung, you become more beautiful. Taehyung said it in a low voice and Jungkook blushed. He always saw Taehyung as his life partner. Jungkook, but you haven't changed. Still impatient. Jungkook whisper. Soon an engagement cake placed in front of them and replaced the already cutting birthday cake. First Jungkook and Taehyung exchange the engagement ring, then cut the cake together and everyone congratulate them for their engagement. Everyone in the business field respect both the Kims and the Jaeons. Party take long time to end. Next day, 8 p.m. Everyone is gathering at dining table. Taehyung, Mom, Dad, why didn't you tell me about yesterday's plan? I would have bring some engagement gift for my bunny. As usually Taehyung start the chat. Suga, can't you keep quiet for a moment? You become big enough but still act like child. Yes, Suga just simply don't like too noisy Taehyung, neither his closeness to his baby brother Jungkook. Taehyung, you also didn't change, still grumpy like grandpa. Everyone giggle at this, including Jungkook. Mrs. Kim, anyways, so now baby bear is here, so we should plan for their marriage too. But at this Jungkook chokes on his food. Jungkook, but, Kim mama, aren't we too young for marriage? Mrs. Kim, yes, but according to your natal chart, you have to marry baby bear before you turn 20th. Yes, Kim and Jaeon couple believe in these things. Jaeons and Kims are besties since their college life. They also start their business together, but after their younger son's birth, one astrologer said that Jungkook and Taehyung are destined couple and they needed to marry each other before Jungkook turned 20th. And both families strongly believe on it. But, Suga, Mom, we are in modern era now. Why are you believing in those myths? Jin, yeah, I agree with Yoongi. They are still young. Let them enjoy their bachelor life fully. But both moms shoot their respective son a hard glare. Mrs. Jaeon, but still, we don't want to take any risk. And they can still enjoy their life after marriage too, can't they? Mrs. Kim, yes. It'll be good if we arrange their marriage as soon as possible. And at last, their marriage date decided after 3 months from today. After breakfast, Taehyung, Mom, today is holiday, so I'm taking Bunny somewhere, see you later. With that he grabbed Jungkook's hand and dragged him with himself before others can say anything, but still they heard. Suga, don't dare to make my brother sad. Jin, why would my brother make his own fiancée sad? Anyways, they went out from the mansion. In car. Jungkook, where are we going? Jungkook is sitting on passenger seat and Taehyung is driving the car. Taehyung, we are running away from home, somewhere far. Don't you want to run away with me? Jungkook, nope, that life will be hard. I must stay in my home and enjoy the rich life better. Taehyung make face towards Jungkook. Taehyung, don't you love your hubby anymore? A small smile appears on Jungkook's face at this. Jungkook, we aren't married yet. Taehyung, so what? Don't you know we are destined? Do you know the meaning of it? It means you have to be mine and I have to be your in every life. Yes. Jungkook and Taehyung both know about this prediction. Jungkook, then what if, in next life I become parrot and you become peacock? Taehyung, then I'll come to find you and make you mine. It's their usual thing to chat like this, but Taehyung became so bold these days. Jungkook, shameless. Just like this they are talking many things in whole ride and enjoy many places. At first Taehyung take him to amusement park. They enjoy Ferris wheel, buy many things etc. Then Taehyung take him to movie theater to see horror movie, and Taehyung was the one who was scared in whole movie time period and Jungkook is comforting him. Then they go to restaurant because it's almost lunchtime, and after that Taehyung take him to sea beach. They enjoy there for some time, and at last they are exhausted and sitting on a garden bench. It's already evening and darkness covering the area. Taehyung, I'm so happy today. It was really a fun day. Jungkook smile at this. Jungkook, yeah, but I'm hungry now. Let's buy something. Just like this, they are wandering, playing and enjoying. At 8 p.m., Jaeon Mansion. Suga was sitting on couch and looking at his watch time to time because it's already dark and his baby brothers still haven't arrived home yet. And finally, he heard car horn and he immediately went to the entrance and saw that. He saw that his baby brother is leaning towards car window and Taehyung is kissing his cheek, his precious baby brother's cheek, and that's enough. Suga, don't kiss him. Suga shouted and immediately went to them and pulled Jungkook behind himself. Taehyung, but I already kiss him, brother-in-law. Now bye and take care of my wifey, brother-in-law. With that he blows a flying kiss towards Jungkook and went from there before Suga can scold him again. Suga, this brat. He angrily turned towards Jungkook, who's looking at the direction of Taehyung's car and blushing. Suga, stop blushing, and kissing is not allowed until you officially marry him. Jungkook, but Hung, it was just a cheek kiss. But at this Suga's nose burned 10 degrees more. Suga, cheek kiss also not allowed. Jungkook pouted at this. Suga, stop pouting. You are not child anymore. Let's go, dinner is ready. And both brother went inside. Just like this time going on, and every time Taehyung brings some ideas to take Jungkook on date. They enjoys many places together, but other side. Both Jaeon and Kim's are already busy making guests list, wedding decoration plans, wedding flowers, shopping and wedding suits, etc. Everything is going smoothly. And one day, it's already night and Jungkook was on his bed and playing a game. But suddenly his phone rang and it's Taehyung. He immediately pick up the call. In call, Jungkook. Hello, Taehyung, did I wake you up from your sleep? Jungkook. No, it's not my bedtime yet. Taehyung, then can you come downstairs? I'm at your gate. But at this Jungkook gets surprised. But he immediately went downstairs in his sleepwears. It's little cold outside and Taehyung is in his bike. Jungkook immediately went to him. Jungkook, what are you doing here? Taehyung, seeing my beautiful wifey here. And Jungkook blushed at the line. Jungkook, and anything else? Jungkook knows that Taehyung wouldn't come here at this time unless he has to do something, and he was right. Taehyung, I want to take you somewhere. Let's go. Jungkook, but it's already late night and I'm in my sleepwear and mom-dad also will not allow. But Taehyung put a finger on Jungkook's lips to keep him quiet. Taehyung, don't worry, you are safe with me and you can wear anything with me, you are always beautiful. And about mom-dad, they will understand. Now sit. Jungkook hesitate for a moment, but at last he sat behind Taehyung. Taehyung wore him helmet. Taehyung, hold me tight. And Jungkook happily wrapped his arm around Taehyung's waist. And soon they are far away from home. After 15 minutes, both Jungkook and Taehyung are sitting on a city mountain and looking at the whole beautiful city in front of them. Jungkook, it's beautiful, but why did you bring me here? Jungkook looked at Taehyung with genuine smile. For a moment, Taehyung gets stuck on that smile. Taehyung, you looks so pure. I mean, it's only a week left of our wedding, but I still haven't give you our engagement gift yet. Jungkook, so you brought me here to give me a gift? Taehyung, yes, but not at all. I wanted to see you. For a moment, Taehyung really wants to kiss Jungkook, who's still smiling genuinely, but he control and take out a box from his pocket. There was a beautiful pendant. Jungkook, it's beautiful, Can you help me to wear it? With that he leaned towards Taehyung, and Taehyung wore that pendant around Jungkook's neck perfectly. It's shining around Jungkook's neck. Jungkook, am I looking pretty? Taehyung, more than pretty, that I want to kiss your perfect neck right now. But at this Jungkook's ear turned red, but still he said, Jungkook, you can. Taehyung, what? Surprised. Jungkook, you can kiss my neck. And he himself leaned more towards Taehyung to give him better access of his neck. And soon Jungkook feels a warm lips on his neck. He immediately closed his eyes and bite his lips to not moan. But Taehyung didn't stop here. He desperately grabbed Jungkook's waist and pulling him towards himself more and going more closer to Jungkook, but Jungkook, Tae, we should stop. And Taehyung stop his actions, but he rest his head on Jungkook's neck crook. Jungkook ruffle his hair. Jungkook, I also want to give you our engagement gift. Taehyung, I'll wait for that. They are still in that position. Jungkook, just only a week, then we'll be married. Jungkook said it casually, but only Taehyung can sense the meaning of that Jungkook is giving himself all to Taehyung, and his further line was, you don't have to control yourself after a week. Taehyung smiled at this. Taehyung, you should focus on your studies more. Jungkook, as if you don't distract me in my studies every time. Taehyung, I believe you are smart. Just like this they are enjoying each other's presence. After an hour, finally Taehyung brought Jungkook home back, but unfortunately again, he saw Suga at the entrance, who's standing there and giving death glare to Taehyung. Taehyung, haven't you sleep yet, brother-in-law? Suga, how dare you to take my cookie out at this late night? You are forbidden to wander at night in my home area again. With that Suga grabbed Jungkook's hand and about to take him home, but Jungkook, wait. Suga looked at Jungkook. Jungkook, let me give this helmet back to Tae. But Suga take that helmet from Jungkook's hand and tossed it towards Taehyung, and Taehyung catch it. Taehyung, how rude, brother-in-law. Are you really thinking that I did something indecent to Bunny? Smirking. Suga, you brat. But again Taehyung flew away in his bike like a wind after giving flying kiss to Jungkook. Suga turned towards Jungkook with irritation. Suga, don't be so close to him. He is bad eyeing on you. He is a pervert. Jungkook, but he's my fiancé. Confused. Suga, fiancé my foot. Just stay away from him. Now let's go inside. And they went inside the mansion. Just like this a week passed in a blink, and soon Taehyung find himself standing on wedding altar and waiting for his soon-to-be husband. He is impatient to look Jungkook in wedding dress. Taehyung, how long it'll take them to come? Should I go and bring him by myself? It should be right. With that he was about to go, but Jin grabbed his arm. Jin, where are you going? Stand there properly. Taehyung, but cut by Jin. Jin, shut up. They'll be coming soon. Have some patience. And finally Taehyung saw Jungkook, who's coming with his dad. Mr. Jaeon is grabbing Jungkook's hand gently with many emotions in his eyes. When Taehyung saw Jungkook in wedding dress, he couldn't control his emotions. Finally he is going to marry that boy whom he wanted to make his best friend since childhood. Jungkook is smiling lovingly at Taehyung. He is looking like a fairy prince in white dress, and at last Mr. Jaeon gave Jungkook's hand in Taehyung's hand as ritual. Mr. Jaeon, please take care of my son. Don't ever dare to make him cry. Make him happy always. Taehyung hold Jungkook's hand tightly like he is afraid to lose him. Taehyung, all dad. Bunny will be happy with me. Mr. Jaeon nodded firmly, then go back to his seat. At wedding altar, priest, so Mr. Kim Taehyung, Do you take Mr. Jaeon Jungkook as your lawful husband and intend to spend your whole life with him? Taehyung smiled at this question and said loudly enough to hear everyone. Taehyung, I, Kim Taehyung, taking Jaeon Jungkook as my lawful husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better for worse, for richer for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part. I'm taking you as my lawful husband with whom I want to share my all happiness and achievements, and willing to take your all burden and sadness. I promise to be true and loyal to you. I promise to cherish you forever, wherever you go I'll go with you. I'll stand by you forever. I cannot wait to face the many adventures of the life together. Yes, I'm willing to be with you for the rest of my life as your husband, as a best friend, as a soulmate. Yes, I do, Taehyung said from his own side, and this whole line making Jungkook's heart filled with many emotions, but he controlled his urge of tears. Other side, Suga, this idiot really loves my brother. Wipe tears. Priest, so Mr. Jaeon Jungkook, do you take Mr. Kim Taehyung as your lawful husband and intend to spend your whole life with him? Jungkook, I, Jaeon Jungkook, taking Kim Taehyung as my lawful husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better for worse, for richer for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part. I want to give you all happiness which you deserve and willing to take your all burden and sadness. I promise to be true and loyal to you. Wherever you go I'll go with you. I'll stand by you forever. Yes, I'm willing to be with you for the rest of my life as your husband, as a best friend, as a soulmate. Yes, I do. Jungkook take his own vows. Kim and Jaeon's are sitting together and this speech of their sons made them emotional. Mrs. Jaeon, bestie look, they are behaving like a grandpa. They really have grown up. Mrs. Kim nodded in agreement and wiped her tears. Priest, congratulations, now you both are husband and husband for the rest of life. God give many blessings to the newly married couples. Please kiss each other and seal the marriage. But before priest can complete his sentence, Taehyung step forward and start kissing Jungkook possessively. Other side, Suga, this idiot, can't he control himself for a second? Jin, yeah, I agree with you. But anyways, they claps for the newly married couple and now they both are officially married couple. After the wedding banquet, it's already late of the night and all Kims are heading towards Kim Mansion. Jungkook and Taehyung both are in same car. They both are still young and students, so Kim and Jaeon couple don't want them to separate from them right now. They'll live in Kim Mansion until they become independent. And right now, they both are so tired. After 30 minutes, Jungkook is standing in Taehyung's bedroom, which is decorated with red flowers and candles, and happy aroma perfume were spread across the room. He looked at the king-size bed and his cheeks became pink. But other side, Taehyung is standing in front of his parents, which he really don't want right now. Taehyung, Hung, please help me. I want to go to Bunny. Jin nodded at this, but Jin, Mom, V is saying he couldn't control his urge to see his new hubby. You know him right, so let him go, otherwise he can cry anytime. Look at his pitiful eyes. His both parents looked at Taehyung, who's desperately looking at them but also giving an annoying looks to Jin because he didn't say anything like that. Kim sighed. Mrs. Kim, today's children are really impatient. You can go, but remember you both are still too young. And Taehyung's ear turned red in embarrassment. Taehyung, Mom, I know my limits. And he immediately rushed towards his bedroom where Jungkook is waiting for him. In bedroom, Taehyung enter in the room and lock the door, but his first view was sleeping Jungkook on bed. It's already late night and Jungkook was tired, so he fell asleep while waiting for Taehyung. Taehyung saw this and a chuckle escaped. He silently went near to Jungkook and kept gazing at his sleeping face. Jungkook is pouting right now. Taehyung, my cute wifey. But he didn't wake up Jungkook and silently adjust himself beside Jungkook. Taehyung, you should rest today. You are tired. With that he kissed Jungkook's forehead and embraced him in his embrace carefully. Next morning. It's already late of the morning and Jungkook opened his eyes now and his first view was Taehyung's exposed body in front of him. Taehyung just took shower and went outside by only wrapping a towel around his waist. It's the first time when Jungkook saw Taehyung like this and he can clearly see Taehyung formed abs. He feels embarrassed. He divert his gaze. But Taehyung don't like Jungkook's this reaction. Taehyung, hey bunny, don't you like my body? Pout. Jungkook, no, it's perfect but. Taehyung, but what bunny? Are you shy now? Smirk. Jungkook didn't say anything. Taehyung chuckled at this. He goes near to Jungkook and grabbed his chin and make Jungkook to look at him. Taehyung, don't be shy, I'm your husband now. Jungkook heard those words and his heart raced. He looked at Taehyung's wet lips. Jungkook, then kiss me. And Taehyung leaned and kissed Jungkook on his lips but again they couldn't stop kissing each other. Jungkook grabbed Taehyung's arm and pulling him more closer. Taehyung also leaning towards Jungkook more. And soon Taehyung was on the top of Jungkook and Jungkook was laying on bed. Their body is pressed against each other's and they are still kissing. Jungkook, ah. Tae, I want, cut by a voice. Jin, hey little brothers, are you planning to leave the room or not? Breakfast is ready, Jin shouted from the outside and Jungkook looked towards door dumbfounded and Taehyung sighed. Taehyung, we are coming hung. With that he kissed Jungkook's forehead. Taehyung, wait for tonight. Now get up. Jungkook nodded and immediately rushed for washroom with his red ears. At breakfast table, Mrs. Kim, did you sleep well baby bun? Jungkook, yes Kim mama. Mrs. Kim, now you both are married but don't neglect your studies. Especially you, Tae. Taehyung, mom, I don't escape studies. Jin, yeah, we know, that's why you always sneak at the night to see Kooky. Annoyed, Taehyung, that was in the past. Now Bunny is with me. I don't need to go anywhere to see him again. And Jungkook's ear turned red. Anyways they did breakfast with happy aroma and Mr. and Mrs. Kim went to the company and Jin went to meet RM. Right now both Jungkook and Taehyung are alone in this big mansion. There is day off for both today. After breakfast, Jungkook and Taehyung went to their huge garden to meet Little Rabbit there. Yes, Taehyung especially made a garden for rabbits because Jungkook like rabbits. Jungkook is feeding carrot to rabbits. Taehyung, wow, one bunny feeding carrot to another bunny. What a genuine scene. And he clicked their photos. Just like this they enjoy their first marital day in their home together. They are happy, and night came. Night. In Taekook's bedroom, Taehyung locked the door and turned towards Jungkook who's nervous already. Taehyung, yesterday you were tired but tonight, we have whole night. With that he stepped towards Jungkook in slow motion with a smirk. Taehyung, are you ready bunny? Jungkook knows Taehyung is always shameless and he like it. Tonight he also want to be bold but somehow his legs automatically stepping backward. Jungkook, I'm nervous. You are looking like a tiger right now. Taehyung, what? Surprised. But soon Taehyung understand its meaning. Taehyung, you mean, tiger who's going to eat bunny? Jungkook, yes. Taehyung chuckled at Jungkook's reaction. He wrapped his hands around Jungkook's waist and pulled him closer. Taehyung, don't be scared, I'll not harm you. Jungkook, I know, I'm just nervous. Taehyung, then, do you want to stop here? But at this, Jungkook feels disappointed. He meet Taehyung's eyes and saw lust there, and next moment he feels boldness. Jungkook, no, don't stop, or don't you want me anymore? Taehyung, I want you, I want to complete our marriage, to make you mine in every way. And without wasting a time, Taehyung lean and kissed Jungkook. Jungkook also replies the kiss with same passion, like they were waiting for this moment for the lifetime. Jungkook desperately trying to open Taehyung's clothes, but it's taking long time. Jungkook, damn these clothes, from now on, you are not allowed to wear clothes in our bedroom. Frustrated. Taehyung chuckle at Jungkook's frustrated reaction. Taehyung, then who I'm to not accept my wifey's order? And he himself start removing his clothes. The night was so hot for both. Next day, it's late morning and Jin saw that Jungkook is limping in the kitchen. Jin, Kooky, what happened to your legs? Did you get hurt somewhere? Jin asked innocently, but Jungkook has grown up with him, so he clearly knows that Jin is teasing him right now. And his ears turned red again. He was here in kitchen to take banana milk, but he didn't expect that Jin will saw him here, in this state. Jungkook, Jin hung, don't tease me. But Jin make more innocent face. Jin, I'm not teasing you. I'm just concerned for my little brother-in-law. Jin said with an innocent blink, and Jungkook's face turned more red. But he tried to divert this conversation. Jungkook, I'm hungry hung. And yes, Jin can't see his little Kooky hungry either. Jin, that brat, where is he? How can he let you walk in this state? You go to your room and rest, I'll bring your banana milk and snack to your room. Jungkook, you are the best hung. Jin's smile get bigger at this line, and Jungkook immediately went upstairs to his room. And after some time later, Jin brought him banana milk and snack. Jin, you are still too young, so take better care of yourself and do not do hard activities. Jungkook nodded with flush red face. Really, it was an embarrassing day for him. Yesterday, they were so excited and did it many times without thinking of the consequences. Just like this day also passed, and Jungkook and Taehyung start their respective university from tomorrow again. Everything is going smoothly, and after some months, Jin and also get engaged. Is the youngest famous lawyer. But other side, it's Jin and RM's engagement banquet today, and Suga was sitting at the corner of table and drinking alcohol while looking at his precious baby brothers with heartbroken gaze, because his one and only baby brother laughing and blushing happily with Taehyung. Suga thinking, my little brother, you don't need your hung anymore. With that, he was about to drink another cup of wine, but someone grabbed his wrist. Man, hey man, don't drink too much. It'll not be good for your health. That man said it in flirtatious voice. Suga lazily looked at that man, who's smiling slightly towards him, and his heart stopped a beat, because Suga thinking, flirtatious eyes, teasing tone, smirking smile, shining eyes but yet cute looks. It's Park Jimin, Taehyung's best friend. Jimin, hey man, are you okay? Jimin waved his hands in front of Suga because Suga was staring at his face since half minutes. Don't know because of alcohol or for what, but Suga, I'm feeling so lonely, so you'll give me company. And Jimin gets surprised. And it's enough. The whole time period Suga was lingering around Jimin like a shadow, but instead of getting annoyed, Jimin find it amusing. He knows this man's name is Suga, Jungkook's older brother, and he is drunk right now. He sighed. Jimin, you were looking heartbroken there. That's why I came to you to comfort you, but right now, you are looking more energetic and happy. Tell me man, is it because of me? Tease. Jimin teased it casually, but he didn't expect that. Suga, yes. Jimin laughed at Suga's straightforwardness. Jimin, I'm honored to make this handsome man happy then. And at last, Jimin was the one who's taking care of drunk Suga in the whole banquet. But from that day, I think Suga finally find his interest place. Although he is sad because his precious baby brother don't call him anymore, but Jimin is whole different experience for him. He is busy pursuing Jimin. Other side, Jimin was thinking that Suga will forget about him after getting sober, but he was wrong because now Suga start chasing him everywhere. Jimin is also a business student with Taehyung and Suga is newcomer in business world. And somehow Jimin finds Suga attractive in their first meeting and he enjoyed the moment with Suga. After 5 years. Right now, Jungkook is resting in his home, the Taekook Villa. He has become a famous doctor in a high-ranking hospital and Taehyung built his own business of fashion and jewelries. Jin took over the CEO position in Kim Corporation and Suga becomes the Cold Prince CEO of Jaeon Corporate. He is also trending for Yoongi Marry Me nickname, but at last his heart belongs to his one and only husband Park Jimin. Park Jimin also built his own business successfully and now both are 50% shareholders of each company. Right now, Jungkook is sitting on his bed and shamelessly staring at Taehyung's half-exposed body in front of him who's drying his hairs. Jungkook, I hate that towel around your waist. Taehyung noticed Jungkook's lustful gaze through the mirror and a smirk appear. He clearly knows Jungkook's dirty intention. Taehyung, now don't tell me you are jealous of this towel too. Jungkook, yes, how can not I be jealous? He's touching what belongs to me. Taehyung, this thing always and only belongs to you. With that he put the hairdryer down and went near to Jungkook, then pushed him on bed. Taehyung, my cute bunny has become shameless these days. With that he hovering over him by kissing him everywhere one by one. And soon the third wheel towel slipped to the floor and Jungkook get what belongs to him. And room getting hotter. Just like this time going on and everyone is happy in their life, but one day, Taehyung was in his office and doing work, but suddenly he get an emergency call from the hospital that Jungkook get unconscious during walking and Taehyung's heart skip a beat at this. He left all work and immediately went to hospital where Jungkook works. In hospital, Taehyung, doctor, what happened to my husband? Every hospital staff knows that Taehyung is the husband of Mr. Kim Jae-on Jungkook. And right now J-Hope is the in charge of Jungkook. J-Hope smile brightly towards Taehyung. J-Hope, don't worry Tae, Kookie is fine. He get unconscious because of his overwork during pregnancy. Taehyung, but, wait, what did you say? J-Hope, congratulations, you are going to be dad. And next moment Taehyung dropped to his knees and happy tears flowing from his eyes. He was so scared just a moment before, but this news make his every bone soft. J-Hope let him cry for some moments. J-Hope is the co-partner in surgery of Jungkook and they both are best friends since school life and Taehyung knows that. After some time later, Taehyung opened the door of Jungkook's ward and saw that Jungkook is sitting on hospital bed and smiling genuinely while touching his belly. When he saw Taehyung, he smiled brightly. Jungkook, Tae, we are going to be a big family now. Taehyung happily went to him and kissed his forehead. Taehyung, yes, we are. I love you. Jungkook smile at this. Jungkook, I love you more. And God bless them with 5 kids until Jungkook turned 35 years old. Just like this time going on and they are living happily with their big little family together.